Hello, this is my makeshift fuel tank prototype. I'm trying to figure out how to make it using a single pump and a single fuel cell. Make sure that you don't need any baffles, that you'll never get any sort of fuel surge, or you'll never get any sort of air in the fuel line if you start running low on fuel, if you're pulling mad G's. So go through the bits here. It's right here. This looks shady, but it's just soy sauce and water. But this is fuel tank, as you normally have it. This is what I guess would normally be called the surge tank, but it is going to be a smaller tank that's very tall, that's totally airtight. So I've melted some holes here and here, and I've pushed the tubes in so it is totally airtight. Actually, you know, when I could press that in, it like water would actually shoot out the back. So that's airtight. And then here is that's the engine. That's our engine, and all the fuel coming from the fuel pump will get dumped into the engine. So I will put this right there, right? And then we will take this right in this non-airtight hole. I know that you don't really want a fuel tank airtight, so the actual tank can breathe. There will be plenty of holes like you would normally have in a typical fuel cell. But that part, this surge tank, that will be airtight. So the idea is that this pump will pull fuel from this airtight container, and then when that sucks the fuel out here, it will cause low pressure in here, which will suck up either air or water from here. So when basically then the tank is high, it will pull fuel through this tube, but then on an angle, when you start running out of fuel, if you're pulling your G's, whatever, you'll suck air. So then the air goes through here and then gets dumped at the top. And so this is always being full. And you'd have to completely run out of fuel here, and then use up what's left in there to starve your engine. And by then you just should get more fuel anyway. So I will hook it up and run it and find a place to put the camera.